Well, just you can see what we just saw coming over, that was, well, obviously just seen from a distance anyway, yet again though, which as you can see this time, that was the Bell 505 Jet Ranger X. That was just seen come over anyway. That was the Bell 505 Jet Ranger X. That was just seen come over anyway. Which as you can see the registration is G-IIBB. It is. Which that's what's just come over anyway. Which as you can see that was the Bell 505 Jet Ranger X. That was anyway. So yeah. And as you can tell, this is the one that's based at G-IIBB Heliport anyway, near St Kevin. Anyway, but just you can hear though, just you see from here, he was flown here just around, probably just around 2,000 feet from here anyway, then just dropped, then he kindly just dropped just over towards Falmouth Docks and Falmouth Town anyway. So yeah, he kindly just dropped over the south coast of Falmouth Bay anyway. And just you can see this is where he's been to anyway. He was been somewhere just near Exeter anyway. He just took off somewhere, well, somewhere near Topham, I think anyway. So yeah, somewhere near Topham anyway, near Exeter anyway. He was somewhere near St Mary by the looks of it, which that's where he took off from his usual spot anyway, which somewhere near Exmouth Road A376 anyway. If I go plane Friday, it should be on there as well anyway. And this is the one that's, I think this is one that's operated by the corporate helicopter anyway, which I think it's more like a private helicopter though anyway. So you go, I think, well, it's not, there's Flight Rate 24 would tell me anyway. Yeah, and this is the one that's operated by the private owner anyway. This is the private owner helicopter anyway. Yeah, he was somewhere near around there anyway. Oh yeah, somewhere as he took off from, somewhere near Winsley Park anyway. So yeah, somewhere near Winsley Park anyway. He was somewhere around there anyway as he took off just from that area anyway. So yeah. But obviously it's quite weird, we don't often see Bell 505 that much anyway, but you know, only because we often do sometimes anyway, but it always flies over in Falmouth anyway, because for some reason it always flies in Falmouth anyway, it always flies over towards Falmouth anyway, because for some reason we don't often see the Bell 505 Jet Ranger X that much anyway, especially because sometimes we do hear it when it does come over anyway, but not very often we don't see it anyway. It's not very often we do track the Bell 505 that much anyway, because where it goes to, it always aims in Falmouth, it does anyway. It aims over in Falmouth, it does. So yeah, because it aims over in Falmouth all the time anyway, not at Penryn anyway. But sometimes we do see it from the general distance anyway, where I did see it from my place anyway, which I did hear it anyway. But obviously I did hear it come over anyway, as he was around 2,000 feet anyway. So yeah, he was past towards Falmouth, he was anyway, just past towards Falmouth he was. And just somewhere near, as I saw it from a distance, he was just somewhere, as I saw it, he came flying over at my place. Well, he came flying over just near my place in Penryn anyway, but technically he was miles away from it though, but I did hear it anyway. He was miles away from where I saw it in Penryn anyway, but he was a comely miles away anyway. So yeah, this is the two general helicopters that we've seen so far today apparently, but there's only been about two we've only seen today. There's only been about two general distant helicopters we've only seen today apparently, just near my place in Penryn anyway, which the first one was the Mellor Mark II, and then now, as you can see, it was the Bell 505 Jet Ranger X private helicopter anyway. As you can see, it's now made its way back to G-IIBB Heliport near Port Hollow anyway. So yeah, he's now somewhere just near Port Hollow anyway. Port Hollow it is now anyway, but not St Kevin, not somewhere near St Kevin, somewhere near Port Hollow Beach anyway. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.